Cider.
We do.
They started this whole adventure right here.
That's right.
All right, so we're here with Justin and Steve.
One of your sayings is no BS ingredients, right?
Yes.
So what does that actually mean?
We use as much real fruit as possible, all real ingredients. But with all of our ciders, we don't use sugar for the fermentation process, so we use all apple juice. We'll use cane sugar, but that's usually on the back sweetening process because we're looking for a specific flavor that sugar provides.
These fruits present so many different flavors whenever they're fermented, and so people, they're like, well, what else is in there? You're like, no, really.
What's the difference here, did you say, with all this stuff you see on the shelves out there?
Well, so we're a modern American cidery.
Okay, what does that mean, modern?
So in cider world, you have the moderns and you have the traditionalists. Modern ciders, this is where you'll see like us, and that we're using all real juices, but we go with really different flavor profiles. But you also see in the modern cider world, like cideries that use adjunct sugars for their fermentation process as well. That's also a modern cider.
Okay.
But we take it in that we want all real fruit, no BS ingredients. So we kind of take it a little bit, one step further.
What made you use this first cider?
Well, we've always had a strong passion for cider. Both of us are very scientifically focused. So I do chemistry. Justin has 2 degrees in chemistry.
A lot of chemistry involved in making these beverages.
That's right. There's a lot of science that goes into it, and I think that drives us towards the direction that we're at. And we take a lot of care on the fermentation side to get this kind of profile that we're looking for. And the best word I'd use to describe the profile would be clean. So it's a very clean, kind of neutral profile that allows us then to layer in these other flavors without them being kind of hidden or obstructed by some other, byproduct of fermentation.
Check this out, y'all. Guess what this is called? Guess.
Charcuterie! This one is salami, all right, and that one is prosciutto.
Prosciutto, come and get a charcuterie here. And then is this something you can get too?
Yes.
Look at that. All right. So you've got all these wonderful cheeses, more mixed nuts, stone ground mustard made by this tall guy back here.
You made the mustard?
Also
okay, wait,
made.
hold on. With the dry cider is in that mustard.
Step aside, Greg Papon, with your white wine. Gives you a nice cross section that goes so well with these ciders.
Yes.
Okay.
How many do you typically have on tap at one time?
We often have 12 to 13.
Okay,
Right.
so, and a bunch of those are rotating, they're tap room
Usually every week we have a new cider coming out in the tap room.
Okay.
For both on-site and to go.
Okay.
Wow.
We try to do as much locally as we can. So like a lot of the spices and herbs we get come from actually an herb market, an herberia.
Herberia.
That is right next to the Dairy Maids. Yeah.
We try to support as many local businesses as possible because we're a local business, and as local businesses, our local economy depends on local workers. And a lot of our ciders too, we've done work with a B2B honey collective. And so we've had neighborhood honeys size the honey to help balance out the acidity from the sourness.
So when people are looking for you, it's important that they actually are Googling Houston Cider Company.
Absolutely.
So they can come here and taste all these ciders
Yeah.
live in person.
What's that actual address?
1125 West.
West.
West, super cute place. So come to Houston Cider. They're open Saturdays and Sundays, 12 to 5.
We do the local delivery.
Hello, local delivery, charcuterie, and the cheese board, and then you'll also let people order other.
Oh, absolutely. You can bring whatever
okay.
food you want.
So
have it
just
delivered.
come in and chill.
We designed it to be kind of like a very relaxed space, so it's meant to feel like like you're at your buddy's house in his backyard.
Here we're
Bye,
all
guys.
from Houston Cider Company on Thirsty Thursday.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.